Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm just kind of roaming around the sea, checking out the people, right? And found just this beautiful area to live. Like imagine just living here, right? Maybe ignore the house, but just where you live, right? You got this wooden bridge. People get that ride by the bakery. Truck rides by, right? You could just walk over here. Maybe go fishing in the creek. I don't know. It's just super cool. All right. That's all I'm saying. I am grateful, overwhelmingly so, for the plethora of people that have reached out and have been like, hey, you know, it's okay, dude. Just, this is their words, not mine, okay? Just, you know, hey, get that money, man, is what they said. You'll notice there's no music in this video. I'm just going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work for me because it reduces my enjoyment for it, right? But I'm going to give it a shot. Got this huge neighborhood I've got planned over here. And I'm just going to go like this and see what happens. And that should hopefully take care of my farmer issues and my worker shortages. And hopefully many other things. But I like this little neighborhood, right? I've got these little areas here where I can still provide decorations if I need to. There's little tiny driveways for houses that are not quite on the road, right? This little stagger here, little driveway in there. And, you know, we can go ahead and make it really pretty and stuff later. And speaking of really pretty, this entire area here with the pigs, right? We're going to move this. But before we move this, I wanted to show you something. This video is the first video I've recorded with the new Tourist Season DLC, which just released. Now, Tourist Season is part of the Season 3 pass. Probably going to have to upgrade some of these houses. It's part of the Season 3 pass, which means, I mean, I just get it. I didn't have to, like, pay for it extra or anything, which is kind of nice. I'm going to upgrade that one, and I'm going to need to upgrade some more houses. So we're going to upgrade all of you and all of these. The trick here to getting my balance sheet positive, I think, is going to be having enough workers. So that, you know, there's enough people making products, and we got to keep that running. I think I'm also going to need more potato farms. And we got the sheep and stuff here for clothing. Let me just double check and see if we're making enough clothing. Okay, we're starting to decrease. We just got more people, right? And I think we're going to need more clothing and stuff too. I'd like to save this area for oil and stuff. There's oil springs, and I have no idea how to use that stuff. But I think over here, I was going to maybe make... I think eventually all of this is going to be... Like all the production, right? The sheep farms, even the grain and stuff. This is probably all going to get moved to other islands in the future. And I think I'd like to do it over here. This new area here. We've got plenty of potatoes and stuff growing over here. Schnapps is like way up, right? So if I could get, like, say, one of my trade boats, one of my routes. Some of these routes have problems. And so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of delete the trade routes for this particular boat. And you can see how quiet the game is without music. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to keep it. And if you're... There's quite a few of you who have just said, dude, you got to keep it. It's like part of the experience. And I know. And I'm probably going to. But I wanted to do one video without it just so you can see the difference. And of course, this one probably has ads. So for all of you who didn't skip the ads, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take... It's this route, right? This is the where we are here. Dunn's Bottom, I think. Yeah. Have you come from Dunn's Bottom? We're gonna load up schnapps. 50 ought to do actually, and we're gonna let's not take 50. Let's take 40. 40 is fine. And then I want you to bring it over to the mainland here and unload it. That's your new route. So we can send the schnapps over here, right? Because we're overproducing for it. So let me go ahead and take a look at our other island over here because we haven't done much with this. And I think I can get this set up Where is it? Right over here. We have done nothing with this, right? We just kind of claimed it, and it's been sitting here, and that's it. And I think with this one, we've got fur abundance. I'd like to see if we can't maybe do something about that. But I think for the furs, I'm looking at this. Hunting cabin takes farmers, so we can do that. And I'm not entirely sure if there is a specific... It looks like there isn't. Like a specific... it's just got to be in the woods. All right, hunters in the woods, right? So maybe along the coastline we keep this for houses, but we come over here. And I think with this clay pit and stuff too, right? It's a good thing to do. So let's put a hunter's cabin maybe here. I want to do blueprint here on this really quick. We're gonna do that, and then let's get some houses set up over here too. So we'll first start with the marketplace, and that can be maybe over here like this. Yeah, over here like this. And then houses can be alongside that. Excuse me. We'll go about, let's say, like this for now. We'll just leave a little gap here so we can put a road there. And then we'll kind of bring it up like that and like this. All the way to the shoreline like that, yeah. And then we might have some extra stuff over here. We'll see. But I just wanted to get that started. So we'll also go this way with it. That brings us to the hunter's cabin, and it's going to also get us up into this area with the clay pits. So let's drop that too, because we're going to need bricks and stuff, and I want to get started with that. So this road is going to go all the way over like that. And then the road has to come down and around and over and hook up to this. We're also going to need fishing, so let's pop a couple of these. Oh, yeah. And finally, we're going to need lumber and timber and stuff because we don't have a whole lot of wood here. So let's make sure we're getting a good supply of wood throughout this process as well. We could do that maybe... I kind of want to do that away from everybody. How about over here? It's a lot more money to invest in a road, but we can afford it. So I'm going to put the logs and stuff kind of over here. Our logging industry, if you will. Put that right here. Is that straight? Yeah. Okay, so we'll go about like this with it. And kind of want to see the radius on this. So if I put a sawmill right here, it's not going to encroach on this one, I don't think. Nope. Which means if I put one here, it won't encroach on that one. So we'll do that. And these two things will need hooked up to a warehouse, which we can put right about here, I think. Should be just out of range for these. Looks good.
Workforce shortage.
Let's go up like that. And then this warehouse is going to need connected. So we'll just kind of wrap around and go straight across. Looks like I got to give it a little bit more space, but that's okay. We'll go all the way across to here. I suppose we'll just leave this for decorations. That's fine. So if we're doing that, then we'll just make sure we pop these with like little driveways. I like the little driveway approach. I think it's going to look good. Okay, so let's make sure we... Oh, right, I need this first. Let's make sure we make this. Oh, the wood. You got to have the wood there, sir. Okay, so I'm going to need to bring more wood over to this, and I don't have any boats for that. So why don't we go ahead and let's get...
Frigate first class.
Let's get one of these frigates to go into it. I know it doesn't have a whole lot for storage capacity, but it's a boat that can haul wood and protect itself on the way, and then it can also just sit over here and protect this because we got some pirates in this area too. So so let's load up.
Ready the ropes.
I want you to load up. 50 wood is fine. Yeah, and we can also possibly bring like a few clothes, although we're decreasing in clothing, so probably not. Hops is good. We have to. I'm selling some of our windows. There's a trade route selling windows already too, and I'll show you that in a second. But I'd like to get this boat over to here. We drop this wood off, and then we establish this, and then that's going to allow us to keep going at everything else. We got fighting happening over here, or what?
Tremendous fun to dispense with dignity and become a sailor.
Are you guys, like, do you guys just never fight each other, or what?
Their blood will beat while your heart still does.
I feel like the AI never fights with Benti. Is that how that works? And okay, you have peace with her. Got you. Okay, everybody
Ship
else is at
under
war.
attack.
Oh, okay. Yep, that would
Ready
be
for assignment.
my Schnapps schooner, which this is a gunboat, so it can shoot forward. Okay, we got to protect this. Get you there.
Just say the word.
That's a clipper. You there. Let's head down here. Hurry up. Oh boy.
Steady, Hellcore.
We should probably get some gunboats of our own. This is like a good chase boat for the AI. Like they chase really well with this. Oh, come on. We're going to lose our schnapps. Don't lose the schnapps. Oh no. The boat's so slow. Oh, I think we lose it, guys. It's going to get me. Oh, it's scared. It's scared. It knows what's up. It knows. It knows what's up.
Halyard sheets and braces.
I want you to protect that boat. Your goal now is to protect this boat. Yeah, there you go.
Keep her constant.
Ship under attack.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna need more help over here. Let's get
You can rely on
frigate.
us.
Go over here. Go over here, and then you know what? Do I have the resources right now to build any more of these? Oh, they gotta go so far out. It'd be cool actually to get one over here. Yeah, let's get one over here. Really help us out if I did that, I think. Maybe they might stay away from me just a little bit more. Go about like this with it. Oh yeah. Just to try to get them away from the main island, right? If we can somehow deter them from even coming around here, in this area right now, right?
Ready the ropes.
Might help us. Dante, you're getting a little bit overextended here, buddy. Bring it back. See, now that we have this cannon, though, right? It's gonna. There's a range here. This thing covers, right? And that boat is just outside that range. Look at that.
You can rely on us.
Yeah, get out of here. Beat it. Oh yeah, you're screwed. We got some pirate ships. See, I really want to be able to go first-person mode on these boats. That'd be awesome. To just be like on the boat and shooting at these other boats. I would really enjoy that. All right, we got ourselves some
New
flotsam.
orders, Admiral.
Thunderclap, want to go ahead and grab that. And then this clipper's got some of these. I need to drop these off, I think.
Route plotted.
And then we got the Restless has arrived on the island, right? And we're going to need this ship of the line to
Steer us
maybe
forth.
hang out over here too, just to kind of keep these pirate boats at bay. I want to keep them out of here. Standard pirate flag, purchase price, selling price. What? That's it? That's all that was? The pirate flag? Character item. Oh,
Stations.
disappointing. Ruins in my city. Where's that? Oh, did I forget? I did. I forgot the road that goes up here. My bad. Here you go. How we doing for workers? Pretty damn good. Pretty dang good. All right, look at this. So we want to upgrade a few more houses if we can. Make sure we keep our worker population up. I was hoping to not upgrade these, but I'm running out of houses to upgrade. I guess I could have upgraded these ones instead. Can I downgrade houses? Just for the sake of the look and aesthetic?
No complaints.
Can I downgrade you? Yeah. I know I already paid for it, but I really, actually, genuinely want these guys to remain farmers. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring them back down to farmers. I want this area to just kind of remain like that. Over here, I'm okay with this. These houses being upgraded.
Workforce
But on
shortage.
this side of the river, I'd like these guys to just stay farmers. I just like the way that looks.
Workforce shortage.
And let's go up like that. And we're going to need to remove this, actually, because of this coal deposit if I want to get access to it. But there we go. We got plenty of workers now here, over here. So let's take a look at our island on this side. And we should have some sails brought here. That's not what I want. Is it over here? Yeah, right here. Okay. So this boat now is going to give us the wood. There we go. And then we can go ahead and get the get this stuff set up. All right, there we go. Now they just need workforce, of course. So we're going to build this. And then we build as many of these as we can, which is going to be about that many. Okay. And that's going to provide enough to get the wood stuff started. And we should be doing pretty good there. So we'll let them build up. Let these houses start getting populated. And also, we're going to need a road right through here. Yep, there we go. And let's just wrap it around so we don't forget. Very good. And might as well do that here, too. All the way over and around. Outstanding. Okay. Then, I think... oops. Of course I missed one. Why wouldn't I miss one? There we go. Okay. We've got the... Let's upgrade. We're just going to wait for the wood now, right? So this boat will hang out over here, kind of protect this little shoreline. And then when we're able to upgrade this, we can give it a better, more proper... Oh, it's already got... Oh, I already upgraded it once. Yeah, I think I already upgraded it once. This is small. Do these things always start with a cannon on front? Maybe they always start with it and I just never noticed. That could be. I need 2 wood. Come on, guys. Sawmills. Go.
We're taking every care.
Are you? There we go. We got 1 there and 1 there. Bring it in here so I can have some fishing going too. And then we can make people happy that way. We'll just get 1 of these fishing places constructed. So tourist season is adding some... It adds some stuff that happens in a little bit later in the game. So we don't actually have access to this stuff yet. But it's on its way, right? It's gonna happen soon. And I do plan to explore every element of every DLC in the game. I plan to. Whether we'll be able to do it to the fullest extent,
Ready the ropes.
well, I don't know. It's kind of the future of the series sort of thing, right? But I do plan to explore it as much as the game will allow me to.
Me.
There we go. Wow,
New orders.
that boat was going quick. Did you see how fast that was going? Must have been right with the wind. It is. Yeah, it is.
Frigate first class.
Poseidon is over here just kind of guarding this little area. And I don't really want these frigates to sit alone. Because sometimes the pirates come in and they are numerous, you know? I think this is probably a bad one to upgrade. There's only really a limited number of routes there. But I might be able to add some production over here. Copper and limestone. Bring that in, and then this will be useful at that point. So we have a little bit of a worker shortage here. And also a quest. Hi. What's that?
I've somewhat to put before a townsperson.
Offers me a puzzle quest. Okay. Beware of dogs. Find and collect the stray dogs. Find and collect
Please, couldn't mug me out, could you?
the stray dogs. Okay, so one of the things that they did add in tourist season, which I really appreciate as a video creator, right?
Workforce shortage.
That's why the boat was fast, because I had it on fast speed. Going along speed. They added a slow down mode, which sort of brings the game to like half speed. And I know for most of you who play the game and not record it and not try to talk to people and all that stuff, this is probably like absurdly slow. Like you just put it on easy mode sort of thing. But oh my God, as someone who is like trying to record a series for this, and as somebody who is, you know, feeling like it's hectic, like I gotta multitask so much that I can't create coherent content, right? This mode is such a blessing.
Three-legged goat.
Look at that. We got a 2-man saw. All right, cool.
Ceasefire has ended.
I'd like to explore those trade unions, too, because they seem like they would be very useful. Let me put houses along the side here. Yep, we'll just build them right now. We'll upgrade this because it's probably overdone. There's a lot of things here that are bringing things into these workshops. To these warehouses, I mean. And this should hopefully provide us with a few more farmers, but I do need to get workers set up here too. And I'm going to put, I think, 2 here, 2 here. And I think we'll just actually go this way with it. This seems fine. Upgrade all of these, upgrade all of these, bring the road that way and around and through, and bring the road that way. Okay. So this should hopefully give us enough capacity for the labor that we'll need, that we'll be required to have. But there's a reason why I can't upgrade these houses, and it's not because of wood, it's because of their needs. And, you know, we're short on fish and clothing over here.
How about a favor for a favor?
Oh, an escort quest. That's a lot of money, but I actually think I might not do that for her. I'd like to really focus in on my own stuff for a little bit instead of focusing on the quests for a while. So let me just add, if it'll let me add it over here, it'd be nice. Okay, so it looks like I'm able to add it just off the shore. It's kind of cool. I'm going to need, in order to connect this up, though, pretty sure I'm going to need, like, one of these. Kind of bring that up like that, maybe? Ooh, am I going to be able to connect this?
One final look.
Does that actually work? Let me just check this. Are you able to be connected
Get some rest.
like
It's
this?
going to be a long voyage.
Does that work? If it's not complaining about not having a warehouse nearby? Oh, well, it's kind of is, isn't it? I think maybe I can't do that. Oh, well. Yeah, it just doesn't quite let me place this. It's going to let me place it out here, but it doesn't really let me connect it to the road network doing that. So I'm going to actually move this. Place it over here instead.
Back on dry land.
And then we'll just hook it up like that. Okay. So that'll provide the fish that they need. And then for the clothing, I think we can do this local. And I think maybe we'll just have this be here. I upgraded this warehouse already, so we have a little bit of capacity for it. So let's get like some sheep farms. And I should go in blueprint mode. Thank you for not doing that. And we'll go sheep farms there, there, and there. Great. And then let's copy that and we'll paste it. I want to do this really close to this warehouse. So we'll do it. Almost fits in here, honestly. We'll go here and here. And then we'll put one here. And then we'll also move this one here. Okay. Just go all the way over with that. Good. Let's upgrade these. This is going to add more farmer requirements, of course. But if we can get the clothing need met, then more people will move in and stuff. It'll be fine. So let's get the clothing made here and here. Once again, blueprint mode. Why are you off all of a sudden? I thought I was pretty clear on wanting you to be on, but I guess not. Okay, so we'll go like this and like that. All right, so that's a 1-to-1 ratio on all that stuff. As long as we can get enough farmers, we should be good. Can we get schnapps brought here, though? That's the thing. All of these things are full on output storage. The hops ones, that makes a little less sense just because we have a trade route bringing hops to the main island to make beer. But for this one, that makes total sense. So we should probably be shipping stuff around, right? How about we get some more boats made? I think we're going to need to make like... let's make like 3 more schooners. We'll make... actually, let's get a couple of gunboats. They're good at giving chase and stuff, right? Get like 4 more schooners made.
A new commission?
And this clipper's doing nothing right now. So let me put that into here so we can just keep it there. But then this clipper, I think what I want you to do is sheer volume of stuff we have, man. I'm waiting to build. I'm waiting for docklands. These resources, I'm kind of hoarding them because I really want to make this. It does let me make the first building, but it won't let me make its attachments. I can make everything if I just wait to have 120 brick. But why don't we just go ahead and make the first one now?
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Just so these window guys aren't sitting here doing nothing. Build modules to add features to your docklands. Some modules have functions you know already, like depots and repair cranes. Here, they are more space efficient, however. Okay. I may want to move my shipyard just to make more room for docklands over here. If I move that, does it interrupt the work that's already in progress, I wonder? Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt anything. Doesn't appear to, no. We just need to hook it up to the road network, but other than that, I think it'll be fine. All right, and then this gives me more room for Dockland's modules and stuff over time. So I like that. Let's bring another road in over here to connect it. And now if I wanted to make these extra modules, really all it comes down to now is, yep, just doing them like one at a time and stuff could work. So I'm going to have to wait for 30 more brick to make that one. Okay, cool. So we'll keep working on this, the Dockland stuff. I'm a little bit,
Ready.
I don't know, I'm not quite as versed in it as a lot of you guys are, of course, but we're going to keep working on it. Looks like we have some loot here we can go and grab.
Steady her course.
Let's have both of you guys maybe protect each other as you go that way.
You can rely on us.
There we go. Maybe Benty will come and grab it. I don't know. Let's see. How's my other island doing over here? We have a little bit of a worker shortage. However, no, we don't have enough sufficient resources to upgrade these. I think it's probably a clothing shortage, like it is everywhere else.
This
Yeah.
place means the world.
So I think we just locally do all of these things. So let's get some sheep farms and stuff set up over here too. Probably a good call. And same setup as last time. We'll just do this. And then we'll grab you and we'll... how about we put you more towards... Maybe not the shore, but... Maybe kind of set it up over here. Little open area. I think I'm alright with that. We can go for... You know what? I'm kind of thinking, if we go something more like... Put the warehouse in the center here for a second. Okay. I was going to try like a different approach or a different assortment of building configurations, if you will. So if we put you, let's say, off the side like this. Like that, and bring you down and put you like that. I'm curious as to whether or not this is going to allow me to have you in between. Okay, it does. So we can put, looks like we can go about like this. And have all of these buildings be really close to this warehouse like this. Right, and then if we, basically in that scenario, we just make this go all the way around the warehouse. And we can tuck these in just a little bit more if we want to as well. So I can just bring this right up next to this, bring this right up next to this, bring you right up next to this. I'm going to leave one little gap here just so I can have the road go that way if I want to. And yeah, we'll have this new arrangement, which will be better. And then we can have this road take it all the way over here to connect it to everything else. So if I go like that, I should be able to go like this. We'll build them one little sort of production chain at a time here. Just to make sure I have enough resources. Looks like I do. Excellent. We'll upgrade this so it can handle more capacity, and that should be ready to rock. Of course, we have a big worker shortage now, but I mean, that should be ready to rock. So now all we have to do is make sure that the roads are connected. We can do that just kind of like that, and I think that's good. Okay, so now we just need houses to, you know, get all the farmers and stuff sorted here. So we can go about like that with this and leave a space and go about like that, and maybe we go something like this all the way down and all the way down like that. Maybe that will provide enough housing. These are the ones we can build already. It looks like we can actually build all of these if we want to, so just get all the roads put in. I'm gonna not... Yeah, I need it all the way down anyway because of these houses. And that should be good to go. All right, so that should provide enough farmers to work this. And that will provide enough clothing for these guys to fulfill their needs. And then just in case there's not enough for fishing, we'll put another fishing dock right here, and we'll have them work this too. You know what? I'm not sure that's enough housing. There might be
Ship constructed.
there might be a case that we need more housing than this. We can just go down like this just for now. And we'll have it hooked up like so. Do you see how different the experience is without music? Yeah. Very different. It's I don't want to call it empty, but it's I mean, if you get right down in the city,
We can back some of
then you hear the details, right? You get to hear all the detail work, and that's the beauty of it. I like it. And that's why I like playing this really like the slowdown mode. I'm not gonna play like this all the time, but I like going into slowdown mode just because it's
Please don't leave your crate unattended.
I can really focus on certain things that I would normally I would normally pause the game for. And
Had to go to press.
that's okay. I'm gonna let him kind of do his own thing. Although, I mean, it might cause people not to buy things. Like, that's a huge deficit now. Wow. And it might be because of, like, schnapps and stuff. Do we even have a pub on this side of the town? One there. Yeah, we don't have any. Do we have any schnapps being made? This is where we're shipping the schnapps out, I thought. So we should have lots of schnapps
We
here.
need more farm hands.
We're working on it. That's probably why. Everything is at a shortage, but this is a stable supply of schnapps, and they have a lot here, so it's really probably coming down to just having a pub in the area, which we do, and everybody could be happy from that. All right, let's check out my other island here. We've been working on this.
A new milestone.
We have 66 wood, so we can upgrade these houses, get more people living here. I'd like to get the hunter going if I can. Yep. We'll start getting stuff in for furs if possible. We'll go ahead and expand all these houses. There we go. As many as we can make, and we should have a sufficient workforce to do everything we want to do in this area now. So we'll start this little area here, and we'll get the fishing upgraded. Of course, they don't have any clothing over here either. I still like the idea of having a local source of clothing and stuff, right? Like, I mean, eventually I think we'll change that, but I think for now the simplicity of it is because we can pretty much do it in the same cookie cutter sort of layout over and over and over again. There's an advantage to just having it be a locally sourced thing. So I'm gonna go. Oh, I don't want to intrude on the hunting. Okay, well, I don't think it'll. I think we're okay here. Get this back to be about, let's say, right up against the road, I guess. As long as it can be straight on with us. So I think it can here. So we'll go like this. And then we'll move you to here, like put you right up against it. I'll put you right up against it. This. All right. And then same thing here. Let's just copy this whole thing. And we can probably just get away with it being like this now. Just because I'm trying to keep it away from the hunters. And then for clothing, we can have that be, well, clothing might be a little bit of an issue, but I think we could just go along the side here. Maybe like that. And we could put the warehouse right here. This warehouse will also work for the furs too, so it's not like it's a complete waste. I want to get it to where it's not gonna cause any problems. That's a disappointment. That's quite disappointing. Looks like it's gonna cause a problem no matter where I put it. Can I get away with that? It looks like I can get away with that, but I can't tell. I think I can. I don't know. It was showing me that it couldn't work before, but if it's gonna work now, then okay. You know what? Like honestly, if I want to solve the problem entirely, I can just move this back. Like move this over here or something, you know? Whatever. We'll just move this here and then bring this all the way up and over. That takes care of it entirely, right? For the clay pits, though, we kind of wanted a warehouse over here for that, too. So I probably should just drop the warehouse over here as well. it shifted me out of blueprint mode again. I wonder if there's a hotkey for that and I'm just not getting it. We're just going to drop this here. It's fine. So now it's just a matter of needing the wood to get all this sorted out. And then we can be making our own clothing as well, too. Let's give this a shorter route to this. I mean, it's going to have this warehouse. That's pretty short. These guys can use this warehouse. These guys will use this warehouse along with the clay pits. All that stuff will be A-okay with me. Yeah, all right, cool. So I have to wait for the wood. So we'll go ahead and do that. On the other islands, what do we got going on over here? It's a slight, ever so slight worker shortage. It doesn't seem like it's too big of a deal since all of this stuff is kind of full anyway. So maybe we should be shipping some of this stuff over. Can we sell our access? Let's maybe mark to do that. We'll take we'll say for the steel, we want to sell any stock above, let's say 120. This will just keep them working. And we can kind of probably do the same thing with the steel too. Just anything over, like, say 120. So when boats come around here, we can load up that stuff and have it done. The hops we're making very quickly, and I think that maybe my shipping route was interrupted because I don't see, like, let's see if beer's being made, because beer should be getting made over here.
Look sharp,
Malt
the
house.
governor's here.
Wait, did I set that up?
We
Yeah.
lack the
See, this
requisite
is lacking
materials.
hops. So I think what's happened here is that my shipping route for beer
Ready for
or
assignment.
for hops and stuff has gotten interrupted. So what we'll do is we'll take routes and, well, it's still active. I think it's just slow. Yeah, you got to take a lot more. Let's go 50 on this. And I honestly feel like maybe we can just increase this a little bit too. Go about like that, I think. 15, right? Just increase that. And hopefully you start actually taking more hops now. But I also have this Windows route that's been interrupted. Said there was a problem with it. I've been selling my Access Windows, but perhaps we can... I still like that, actually. I'm just going to keep it alone.
A competitor's island is under siege.
That's okay. That is absolutely okay with me. You go right ahead and siege it all up. You can take Barrel out. Absolutely. Archer, man. Look at this, huh? I love it when my rivals fight. That's good. You guys go right ahead and just fight away. All right, boathouse. Maybe we
A
get
new commission?
Evil Emma out of the way here for a second. And this shipyard, I think that my navy costs me money, right? Like it's costing me, every boat
Voyaging
costs me
new
something, right?
horizons.
175 upkeep. This is $15. That's a Tesla. It's giving me $2,000. This one here, the rest, ship of the line, $250, right? That's a lot of stuff happening. All right, I think this stuff is mostly set up. There's this that one worker shortage here. If I can maybe get one house upgraded or something, that would be kind of cool. But I want to check in on the new world real quick before the end of this video because I haven't actually done that at all. So let me check the new world really quick, and we have this place where we can settle. Yeah, I haven't done any settling over here yet at all. So why don't we go ahead and build a trading post right about, we can do it here.
As long as you preserve what's already there.
And see, there's this island too, and I kind of want to grab this
snipping the tape on a new
before anyone else grabs that island, and then we can kind of be right with Benty, right?
Just say the
So
word.
I would very much, I would very much like to, first off, trade this stuff into here so that it's not like ever lost. But I would very much like to set up
You gained an influence
a new thing
bonus.
over here too. And I'm wondering, for trading with the new world to the old world, I guess I'd
More
probably
than ready.
want clippers for that, right? Like a big clipper boat. So maybe I can set that up and see what happens here. We go back to, that's the world map. I'd like to go to the old world, yep. And if I set up a clipper with a trade route, I'm assuming it's like this. If I create a route with the Clipper. Ooh, maybe that's called a charter. Is it? No, charter route would be people, right? Move goods between your a charter a ship to move goods between your islands. Oh wait, that's. Oh, maybe that is how this works. I don't know. What is this all about? I've never used this before. I thought, yeah, okay, charter route. Let's see what this is. So we can maybe make sure that potatoes is transferring to other islands. We're making lots over there. So potatoes. The pickup harbor will be here, I guess. Destination harbor will be, I guess we'll put it, could be any one of these, I suppose, over here. Set them out to be transported. I mean, isn't this the same as a trade route? And then, interesting that this, maybe, oh, this is hiring a ship. Got it. Now I understand. Now I understand. All right, that's the difference. They're not using my boats. I'm making it to where somebody else's boats can help me. Got it. I want to create a trade route, and I would like to use my Clipper, Evil Emma, and Evil Emma is gonna send. I think. Can I send it to the? Yeah, I want to go to the New World. So we're gonna load up some. Let's say we'll load up a few windows. I don't think we're gonna need them though. No, I don't think we're going to need windows. The thing we really need over there right now is like wood and stuff. We can send 50 wood. And we can send, let's say, a little bit of steel. Although I think it'd be better. Actually, we're going to have this charter go over here and grab the steel from here. Or is it here? Forget which island it is that has the steel. Okay, so we'll load timber here, 50. Yep, and then we will then load. Nope, not this island. So it's this one here then. Load. No. Okay, never mind. I don't know my own islands. I guess that. There it is. We'll load 50 here. Yep. So we'll be taking these resources, and I think at that point maybe we. What can we load up here? Is there anything we can load here? Not really. This island is not going to export anything. How about this one? You going to load anything?
Ship
How about some
constructed.
schnapps? Or potatoes? We could do potatoes. I think I'd rather just use the excess potatoes on that island to make more schnapps and send it around. Like, create a surplus of schnapps and send it around all the other islands. So I think not. We'll take these two, right? And maybe we just use this to go to the New World. Yep. And we want you to go ahead and unload all of the stuff. Oh, can you only unload one? Discard cargo. Nope. I don't want to do that. How come I can't unload everything? Load good, load good. No, I want to unload everything. Well, maybe I have to do it that way. No? No, that's absolutely not what I want to do. How do I get it to unload everything? It only lets me load. There is no extra unload. Now I'm curious, is maybe I'm only allowed to do one resource at a time? That sucks. Because there's a lot of space in this Clipper. I should be able to send multiple resources in a single trip. I don't think that's possible. Oh, maybe we do like a... Ship will wait until it has completed all unload orders for this harbor. No. Oh, maybe it's wait to unload. No, that's not it either. Wait for goods. No. Discard cargo. No. It won't let me unload twice. Like two forms of stuff. Oh, that's upsetting. Okay, new plan then. We will simply load more resources at this harbor, because there's timber here too, and then we'll unload both of it in the old world. So it looks like we just can't do multiple islands. That seems to be That seems to be how that works. Okay, we're going to send a few bricks over there too, because we can. And we're going to say 25 bricks, and we'll load them back up. So this will be 1 for Evil Emma. Excellent. Now, is there a way for me to send an armed escort for that?
Schooner reporting.
Well, there's Evil Emma, and there's the flagship, but Ship of the Line could maybe help with this. I don't think Ship of the Line is fast enough to do that, but that's going to be a pretty expensive clipper, and it's going to be moving through pirate waters. So if I could somehow get a couple of boats.
We assist however we may.
Did I make any gunboats? I don't think so. Maybe that clipper will be okay. Going this way, you know, like maybe I can just get these guys, not this one, you. Maybe Poseidon can go ahead and help out with that. Because you're still a frigate and everything. You could probably help with this. I'm going to have you escort this. And we'll have this Ship of the Line move over to this island.
Set sail.
Kind of hang out over here instead. Okay, so we kind of have an escort for that. You know, it's okay. We're losing a lot of money, though. This is definitely a concern. We have such a huge deficit, and I'm not entirely sure how to combat that.
I weep.
I have all the workforce required here. I'm pretty sure I've got enough schnapps being delivered. I don't know about the pubs and stuff. Maybe we can get another pub. We have 1, 2, 3. Maybe this isn't enough pubs. I mean, we can just go, guess, a 4th one here. And we bring another one over to here. Maybe like a 5th one over here. Possible, I just don't have enough pubs. Put another one there, and we can put another one over here. And we can put another one maybe over on the coastline over here. I mean, we're just popping pubs everywhere now. But that's going to eat into our schnapps, I think. And we're not making beer anymore because our hops route is destroyed. So I need to get that going too. So if I was to go this route, let's say... Yeah, there's still a hops route here, but it's just not enough. So we'll get this schooner to deliver its hops from here, right? Load the hops. Nope, it's the other island. God, I can never remember which island is doing things. Hops from here. We'll just say 50, yeah? And then bring it over here and unload it. And we'll just have that route going too. Because we need beer being made so that people can start buying that.
A thank you for all you've done.
He presents me with another gift. Just to keep me afloat. Oh, the AI, they're being so nice to me, aren't they? Benty's my boo. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure she's everybody's friend, though. That's kind of in her bio, actually, is that she's everybody's friend. This is going to cost 25,000. Other than that, though, I have all the resources for this. I want to take a look at Docklands and maybe get import-exports going, and I don't know exactly how this works, so I'm going to have to read up on that and maybe give it a try. But if we want to import and export trade goods with active contracts, it looks like we can, you know, specialty exports. Like, there's all sorts of stuff I can experiment with here. I just don't know how they work, so I'm going to have to look into this a little bit. But I think I'm going to do that before the next video, just so I have a little bit of a base on that. And this is missing its goods.
I'm missing particular materials.
We're missing wood because we're using it all for timber and stuff. So maybe I need to get one more logger here, and maybe we just gotta go
constructed.
I don't know, over here. 54, 60, 60%. There's like nowhere else to put you. I guess I could put you back here. Put you back here for now.
So, trade contracts.
Right here, yeah.
It is that the more often you use the same trade contract, the more profitable it becomes.
All right, cool. Trade contracts. We'll do that, but I'm gonna set this up and do this for the next video. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate you.
My brief
Looks like we got a quick little find and retrieve sort of quest here. Find the farmers at the church and stuff. And I'll go ahead and do that. And get whatever reward that is
Competitors'
for
island
doing that.
withstood an attack.
So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I do appreciate you. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think. Huh? No music? Ugh. I don't even know if I'm enjoying it. Anyway, oh, also, before you actually leave, and I know that I just lost like 80 people, 80% of you by just saying, hey, I'm going to end the video here, because that's what you guys do. But for those of you who are saying, please just edit your own music into it, right? Why don't you just edit your own music into it? That's going to create a huge time commitment for me to source, and like to source music that's appropriate, time it right, and the times where it's appropriate, and then kick it out. Not to mention, you know, there's no guarantees when I put that royalty-free music in. There's no guarantees that it's going to stay, you know? So it's just not worth it. I'd rather just play with the music. But anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye.